My name is Erwin and I run the Future Food Studio. Essentially, we're a studio that thinks about food experience and food interaction from all different kinds of perspectives. One of our projects is BEVLAB, and BEVLAB is meant to be an open studio project where we bring people from the street and from the public into our studio to start engaging and playing with the ideas that we're thinking about all the time. So a lot of our projects really revolve around exploring what the future of something might look like, right? So today we played with a couple of the future concepts we have in Beverage. One of them was about phase, and so really exploring what does it look like if you deconstruct the phase component or the liquid part of a beverage. And so we presented you beverages in cloud form. Right? So we've completely ripped apart the liquid and we actually create clouds that then you can pour and you can drink and you can layer over your beverages in order to change flavors. Two of the other ones we were working with a concept around the future of packaging. So the idea in the future of packaging is really how do we move away from using disposable items and actually start using things that we can eat ourselves. So what you were playing with today were bursts, which are essentially encapsulated beverages. What we do is we freeze down the burst with some calcium, and then when we drop that into a sodium alginate bath, so sodium alginate is just this big molecule that comes out of algae. And so when the sodium alginate sees the calcium in the drink, it actually starts forming a gel. And so you get this thin gel layer around the beverage that then you can pop in your mouth, and it bursts in your mouth and you can have edible packaging. And then the third concept we played with were frozen dots. And so that's really just, again, an idea on like what does it look like if you change the phase of a beverage. And so we played with this concept of Dippin' Dots, where we can generate, using syringes, these Dippin' Dot pieces in liquid nitrogen. And what's really cool with that is that we can make them out of alcohol as well. So typically alcohol won't freeze when it's in a freezer, but when we use liquid nitrogen, it freezes right away. So you can basically have boozy Dippin' Dots, which is awesome.